Hello. Hope everyone can hear me. I'm gonna post this on my socials. Today's theme is baking. Yay! Baking. Um, I wish I could actually bake like on stream. Maybe one day, but not today. Instead we're going to be playing some baking games, talking about baking, looking at recipes, and we're also going to watch some um cafe and baking themed videos that I like. I might make a video about this, but I feel a bit down today. Um, Probably because I feel like when I share stuff, like things that I'm enjoying or things that I'm doing, um, like streaming, people have something negative to say about it. So I told one of my friends about being a VTuber, and they were like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Well, that's kind of a rude reaction there." And they're like, "Well, I don't understand what a VTuber is." I'm like, "Okay." So for now, I'm not telling anyone else about being a VTuber unless they're also online. Yeah. But anyway, enough heavy topics today. I want to have fun. Let's mm, let's play a baking game, and then I'll get some of the videos set up. Because I'd like to get through the ads without playing them or waiting for them, whatever. I really want to play some games on Steam, but some of them are like too they're gonna be too laggy. So instead we're playing Cake Shop. It's a browser point and click game. Hopefully it still works. Mm, Close the ad. I don't want to add. Okay, I just want to play. Oh, okay, fun. Yeah. I'm gonna have to open. Oh. Everybody. Did OBS change their layout or something? That's weird. Oh, okay. I was clicking on the wrong thing. Never mind. I'm gonna have to sure this is turned down. There might be some ads on the sides of the game. Um, but I can't really help that. I just want to play the game. Wait, can I play it in? Oh, I can play it in here. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Quiet, you. We. Can I make, okay. Cool, perfect. Perfect, so this should work. This work. This work. Let me, move that. Wait. Oh, I need to move myself. Okay. Move myself over here. Oop. Boop. Yay! Yay, games! Game. Alright. This is a point and click game. It's called Cake Shop. I've never played it, but I saw it. I'm gonna turn off this music because it's very annoying. Go away, music. Boop. Apply. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Welcome. I'll explain the basics of cafe management now. Cool, cool. Our first client is here, and she's ordered a cake. Take a piece of biscuit loaf first. What is biscuit loaf? What does that mean? Oh, okay. The brown dough. Good. Now apple jam. Excellent. Now top it off with the chocolate loaf. Congrats, the cake is ready. Serve it to the customer. This looks like a like a weird what is that? Now you learn how to use a bin. Take some apple jam and chuck it in. Why are we throwing it away? Wasteful people. Now serve all the remaining customers. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, la la la. Customers, this is my bakery. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's what we say. You'll get what you get and you will like it. You will get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I wish there was there's not really a way I can crop it. I can make it smaller, but I can't crop. Oh crap. Ah. Oopsies. I forgot. Is it wrong? Girl, what do you mean? I'm so confused. Is it wrong? Oh my god. What do I do? Ah! Okay, well, I don't know what to do for you, girlie. Is that it? Okay. You're very picky. That's extremely picky. You wanted two different buns or whatever. Not buns. Two different flavors of cake on the same cake. Continue. I got a table thingy. Okay. Alright. Two chocolate. And some jam. One apple jam. Yeah, take it and leave. Get out. What is... No, it's the exact same thing! What the heck? It's the same thing, dude. Just take the cake. Okay, don't take the cake, okay? You don't deserve cake. Bastard. That's right. Give me money. Give me money. Play. I don't like how similar the bottom row is of the actual cake parts. Like, what? Yeah, not a fan of how similar they are. It's not good for accessibility or just like, in general. I feel like if you click on one of them, you shouldn't have to make it again just because it was similar color but not quite. Like, it's silly. I don't like that. That sounds like a death tool. The day's over. Give me more money. Okay. Did I get the table? Okay, next I'm getting a bell or something. Alright. I got a table. This guy wants some red jam. Red jam. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, just take the fucking... no. You know what? You don't deserve cake. You don't deserve cake. You're being a picky... so stupid. The day's over. Give me money. You should give me more money just for being here. Just for being here. Also, these cakes look so ugly. Like, who made this? Who made this game? Genuinely. Cake ugly as heck. They look like Krabby Patty. Krabby Patty. Right, doesn't it? Does no one else think this looks like a Krabby Patty? Because God damn it. I seriously think that's what it looks like. Don't play a noise at me. Oh, I don't know. What is a table even for? Like, what was the point? I don't like this game. I want a cozy decorating game. This. You made it, Orphan. Hello. You get to see me crash out over cakes. Maybe I'll try comfy cakes instead because this game's making me mad. Like I want a cute, cozy decorating vibe, not like anger. You know. Comfy cakes game. Oh, Purple Palace. Gameplay.com. Are we gonna get a fucking virus? Play mini games. Play online. I don't want to download the game. I don't want to download that. Okay. Well, we played a game. We did do a baking game. It was not cozy. Nope. Not cozy. The cakes look like Krabby Patties. The game was yelling at me. Did not like. I want to want to watch some cozy videos. Or do you bake at all? And if not, if so, what is your favorite thing to bake? And if not, what do you like to eat in terms of dessert? I need my chill music. That's what we need. Some chill music. And it's gonna play an ad and make me crash out probably. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I don't care about your trucks or whatever. Can't force me to buy that. I can't drive. Hey. I'm glad you were able to make it, Orphan. I know that you work, so it's nice to see you here. Oh, just a moment. Gotta do it. Got it. Yay, delivery! Delivery! I remember being a kid and used to be so excited when something came for me in the mail because it was usually a card or something. But now it's just billed usually, so it's nice to get a delivery every once in a while. Yay! Chill vibes! Woohoo! um, there's a creator that I want to watch that does like themed baking and like cozy baking. Here it is. This one is oh um do re mi do re do re money do re I think it's do re money do re money. I could be pronouncing it wrong though. We'll watch some of her cafe videos. Today's gonna be a very chill day. And while I watch that, I might look for another Flash game to play. That actually, like, is fun. And aesthetically pleasing. You know?
I don't know. These. That is not her name. Gosh! Similar. This mixture, like. I'm excited to have both of these. Today we're tackling one of the most beloved categories of magical girls, the yellow magical girls.
Yellow.
We are beginning the yellow magical girl
Yay.
cafe menu. And this time I wanted to try something different, doing a full 3-course menu where there is a drink, an appetizer, entree, and dessert.
I really want to do this, but
I'm excited
like
to
for
try
myself,
because I want to start in chronological
if I had
order. When you go to a cafe or a restaurant, the first thing that they typically ask is what you want to drink.
you know,
And
if I had
drink
a
for
cafe.
the Yellow Magical Girl Cafe will be the Peace Lemonade Cream Soda. There were so many Cure Peace requests on the
It's not a delivery of drugs.
Very much so. A lot of Cure Peace fans, I understand. She is also my favorite from Smile
Hello.
from Cure, as well
Void
as
Taffy.
Cure Lemonade.
That's a
She's
cool
also
name.
one of my favorites from Yes 5. I have a good idea
Hello,
of what I
Ripidism.
want this drink to look like. I've got some tools. I happen to be doing this on the windiest day ever, and the lights just flickered on and off. So hopefully we'll at least get this drink done before anything happens. Let's actually hope that nothing happens.
Weight loss starts with a game plan. Meet Wegovy Pill.
We do not care. La 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 la.
30 pounds. Some lost
La
over
la la
47
la.
pounds.
Skip.
Your body,
Get back.
your
Ah.
move. Your time to make a change.
Bro.
To lose the weight and keep it off.
Interact.
Don't take if you or your family had empty.
Yeah, Jesus.
I
Oh.
already squeezed some juice a
I'm
couple
scared.
days ago because I made a Greek yogurt dressing to go on top of a Buddha bowl. And I was like, I'm going to save the rest of this because I know I'm going to make this.
Bread sounds good. Sourdough loaves. Yummy. It's
Not how I usually zest a lemon, but it's okay.
zesty lemon.
It's
Zest
really
that
just
lemon.
going to be for flavor. It's exactly enough. And on to medium, I believe.
I know that it's yellow.
Look at how naturally yellow. I'll remove from heat to get to room temperature. While that's cooling, I'm gonna make the whipped cream. I don't know, I realized recently that I don't actually like making whipped cream. It's not even like it's hard to make. And I don't even feel the same way about like making meringue, but I don't know, I'm like good with everything else, and then it's like, ugh, gotta do the whipped cream. I'm just gonna do half a cup. Whipped cream. Okay, the syrup has cooled a bunch in that time, so we strain it. And now we have the syrup. So we're gonna be putting this together the way I imagined it. Lemon here on the rim, whipped cream on top, straw, and the sparkler. The sparkler is gonna be for Cure Peace, and the lemon, obviously, Cure Lemonade. I felt like those two things would bring the two girls together, and it makes sense because they were both made by the same character designer. Hopefully these don't fail me. I have no idea how sparkly these candles are gonna be. I got these straws. The initial plan was to make it like a pencil because I wanted it to represent Yayoi, Cure Peace's human form, because she's really into manga art and wants to be a manga artist. So I was gonna like do a whole thing.
It looks so pretty.
At this point. But
She's got the most
because
aesthetically
little
pleasing
tiny
glasses and
umbrellas
stuff.
are so nostalgic for me. Oh, it's so
Whereupon
cute.
says, I do not like this. Too bitter. Makes sense. Ooh!
Yay! Kind of
She
tall,
made
though.
her own whipped cream. I'm
Lemon
crying.
here. Oh my gosh. Lemon
It
like
looks so pretty.
here, you know? There-ish. Ooh! Hold on. Hold
The
on.
lemon and the whipped cream like pulls it all together.
I don't know. I do not know how this is
We
gonna
need
go.
just a little bit of like
This
lemon
here,
sprinkles
so
or
I
something
don't
on
know
top.
I don't know if this is gonna work. What if it doesn't?
You can do it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, she lit a stick on fire
There we go.
and stuck it in the whipped cream. What is that? Oh, it's a sparkler?
Okay, that says like, I guess that's as much sparkle as we're gonna get.
It's not really
It
sparkling,
kinda
but
looks just like a
still,
birthday
it's still
cake.
lit. So that looks pretty.
It's sort of doing it, you know, like it's sort of, you get the point. This is kind of mesmerizing. I know I should put it out, but it's kind of like I don't.
Limoncello?
Keep staring at it.
It's fire! Watch out!
Okay, I'm actually
Watch
seeing
out!
ashes, so I should probably put it out soon. It says. Take it out.
Be careful!
Okay.
She grabbed it safely. Now she put a yellow and white striped straw and is piping some more cream into the cup.
Definitely not practical. I wish it was one of those like big ones though.
Yeah.
Less practical.
Giant fire. I want my drinks to be on fire. But it looks cute. It looks cute is the thing. We need that. We need more cute in our lives. Right, chat? Kitty! It's a white kitty. So cute.
Hey there, guppies. Who's the undersea princess with an
La la la
enchanting
la la
voice?
la la
It's
la la la
Ariel.
la 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 la. We don't like
Welcome
ads.
to
Quiet.
Next thing on a cafe menu or restaurant menu would typically be the appetizer. I was pretty stuck on this one for a while. So many yellow magical girls were suggested and requested. I kind of thought to combine a few of them. A lot of them have similar.
Boy Taffy says, I don't know why I thought this straw was a pencil. It does kind of look like a pencil.
The other thing that I was doing before.
It could be a pencil.
Some of them have the same kinds of motifs and themes with them. Like we have a
Boy Taffy, thank you for joining. Are you new? I don't think I've seen you around before.
Magical girls. So I thought, okay, what can I do with that? I was like, what do I do with that? But I came up with something because I have had this corn masa flour for like a year now because I used it for the Yumedo Patisserie day video when I was making the strawberry tart out of corn flour. I always knew I wanted to make some tortillas with this or something, you know, like it's just been sitting there. So we're finally gonna be using it. We're gonna be making homemade nachos. Yes.
Homemade nachos.
Yes. And they're gonna be laid out on a plate. It's gonna be like, all the spikes are gonna be pointing outwards. I even bought a star-shaped bowl because that's gonna be the star in the middle. The chips are all gonna be facing out, so it's gonna be a nod to Pure Sunshine, Stella from Winx. Even though she's more orange, I think of her as orange, but she showed up a lot in the comments. We have a lot of discrepancies when it comes to yellow versus orange.
I think that's okay. Sometimes, depending on the shade.
For the star, and also
Depends on the shade.
Aika from Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, the indie animation that is so super cute. And I think it also fits because I'm gonna put nacho cheese in the star-shaped bowl. Aika really likes cheese.
What?
So
This
is
sounds
gonna
so
be
good.
amazing.
I
I'm
want
excited to make nachos for the first time. I do need the electricity to cook everything, but in the meantime, we're gonna be working with the flour and getting that all together.
I want nachos.
My camera's low light feature
That
putting
sounds
in
so good.
work right now.
Alright, so
I mean, it's not really helping.
yeah, Void Taffy, thank you so much for joining. If you like this, consider subscribing. Because I'm doing a subscriber summer right now where I try to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer. And I'm also doing a my first subathon. I'm doing my first subathon soon.
I feel like this is quite thin.
She's making her own nachos. I'm so impressed. Please, give me your skills. She's making it, she makes most things from scratch, too. Very impressive.
Okay, definitely too thin. Oh my gosh, I'm getting crepe flashbacks.
You got yourself a sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck getting to 1,000. Thank you. I think she's also making the whole tortilla also. Dedication. And I bet her food tastes much better than typical collab cafes. She's making the tortilla with flour in a skillet thing and now flipping it in the spatula. Pressing it in a paper? Question mark? I know how cooking works.
You can definitely tell which ones are the later ones and which ones are the ones I started with.
What? They look so good. Just got a lot of tortillas in a bowl.
See how they fry.
In a plate. He's cutting them to tiny squares, tiny triangles. I don't know shapes today. I'm just cutting up some cheese.
We're gonna
Yummy.
do frying and the cheese at the same time. Starting with our vegetable oil. Okay. I already added the flour.
What? She did wow.
We'll try these. I
Well.
don't know what you put in. That's not. Are you sure? I expected more bubbling. I won't lie. Maybe it wasn't hot enough. Stir in cheese a little bit.
Mantis! Air Nation, you're here! We're watching cooking videos because today is
It's supposed to be
a baking thing.
It's supposed to not take too long.
Baking.
Yes, Mom. Yes.
Cat!
Didn't do that.
I tried to play Cake
Came
Workshop,
out.
and the cakes look like Krabby Patties, and the game was a bit more hectic than I thought it would be. So I stopped that before I crashed out. And now we're watching Doraemani's uh, cooking videos. She's making a collab cafe for Yellow Magical Girls.
Was I supposed to cook the jalapeno? I'm sure it'll be fine.
School is back, and Dick's
La 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 la. Okay.
I expected to produce more chips than this, but I did use just 1 cup of the
Oh my
flour,
god,
so
she
this
made her
is
own
kind of
chips
okay.
with
It will be enough
tortilla.
to make the sun. I realized that I didn't get that word out, that the chips are supposed to represent the sun girls, Pure Soleil and Stella.
I love it. Oh my gosh, she's putting cheese in a star-shaped bowl. Look at how cute. That's cute as hell.
See how we can pull this off with as many chips as we have.
Yeah, decoration with chips. Well, she's arranged them so aesthetically pleasingly.
Yeah, I'm surprised it actually came out the way that I intended.
That is so cute. And the way she positioned them, it looks like a sun. So cute. Sun and star nachos.
Oh my gosh, it does look like the sun. It's so cute. Yay.
Or fun.
The thicker chips, some of them are still like soft.
Or fun
but the
says.
crunchy ones are really good.
I didn't stop before I crashed out. Orifon joined the stream mid crash. Yeah. Okay. Well, I left before I started like screaming.
It's day 2, and we're doing the entree. Nope. Yes, we're doing the entree for the Yellow Magical Girls cafe menu. I knew after many requests that I had to include Miss Momoko from Pokemon Doremi. She is the
Yeah, I was
yellow
just trying to
girl with
play
the blonde Goldilocks ring hair,
a cake
and
game. It's
she
called
is
Cake
one
Workshop.
of my favorite characters.
And
She's
I thought it
really
would be fun
funny,
and
great
relaxing and
addition to
cute. It was
Girls
not.
in season 3, born in Japan.
There were chicken
moved to
clocks
America
and
with
the
her
cake looked like
parents,
Krabby
moved back
Patties,
to
and
Japan.
I was
And
so done
now she's
after
trying
like
to
a few
learn
minutes.
the Japanese language again, and she's very awkward at
So-
first. That kind of trait, like her Americanness, is something that plays a big part in her character. I thought it would make sense for her to be American food, something like a burger. But my initial thought was to do like bun from scratch. I'm gonna do all of this and that. I don't want to make bread from scratch today, to be completely honest. And I also thought, okay, maybe I can try and do like a healthier-ish version. So we're gonna do a Hamburg steak, which is a dish that is popular in Japan. It's not exclusive to Japan culture, but it is still considered a hamburger at the very least. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try and put Moko's face on the design.
Sounds
I'm gonna
eventful.
try
Yes,
and
it
put
was.
cheese on top.
It's a
We're
little
also
too
making
eventful.
onion rings from
This is
scratch.
supposed to be a
We're
relaxing
baking
stream.
onion rings, baked onion rings. Those rings are going to represent her 2 pigtails. I don't know. I thought this was so funny. I thought this was the best idea of all. And I just installed these lights that I bought on Amazon. Hopefully it's gonna help here in the kitchen. This poorly lit ass kitchen. I can't take it. So many seasonings today. They had me pull like everything. They said basil, they said thyme, they said oregano. I'm like, oh my gosh, what else? This is the whole cabinet. 3 bowls here, breadcrumbs in here, flour.
They need
here,
all the
and a
seasoning.
mix in here.
So I don't think she's making bread from scratch this time. But I don't blame her for not wanting to do that.
1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I usually omit cayenne pepper if it's asking for it in a recipe, to be honest. I don't really like, I'm not a fan of the spice, but I'll just do a dash today.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. I'm not a fan of spice either. Sometimes it's overwhelming, like it
That is
overwhelms the the rest of the food, and it hurts. Sometimes, depending on the spice level. That is so aesthetic. How does she cut things so aesthetically pleasing?
Then into
When I cut things, it
this
just looks like a
mixture,
big
letting
mess.
the excess drip off. Okay. Into the breadcrumbs. The onions are all set on 2 trays. I also chopped up the onions for the Hamburg steak, which I'm gonna work on before I put these onions into the oven, just so everything can kind of like cook at the same time. Most of the Hamburg steak recipes suggest you use ground pork and partial ground beef. I only have ground beef, so that's what we're gonna work with. This recipe has you put in like nutmeg. I'm still deciding whether or not to do the sauce or if I should decorate it with ketchup. I know I want to use cheese. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
Yummy! Stir, stir, stir. You stirring and putting in the ingredients? I don't know, just the way she cooks and prepares things makes it feel aesthetic and cozy, even when I don't eat, like I don't eat meat.
Need to let these sit
I'm
for
pretty sure that
30
she's
minutes
eating
to
meat,
let the something
but it
absorb.
looks
I don't
very
know. That's what the recipe says.
cute.
In the refrigerator. Wow.
The way she
About
the way she
10
makes.
minutes into waiting on the Hamburg steak, so I'm gonna put these in the oven. With 10 minutes on the onions left, we're gonna start with the Hamburg steak.
Or fun says, I actually just discovered an awesome baking channel on Instagram.
Anything
Roy
on
Taffy
the
says,
bottom
we will learn her
is
ways. Yeah,
toasted. But these ones came out okay.
yeah, she's one of my inspirations for baking.
Disney Plus.
La 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 la. No! No. Bad. No ads. Nope. She made tiny patties.
Because I made this nacho cheese yesterday, I want to try and get that melting on top, so we have a good canvas for Momoko's face. That is what I'm hoping for.
And melting cheese onto the tiny patty. And flipping. Aesthetically.
Okay, the sauce turned out a bit runnier than I thought, so I'm actually going to use the ketchup to draw Momoko's face. Everything else is set up. We have lettuce and tomato, onions.
This is an excellent bread video. Not sure if I should post links here. You can post links. And if it doesn't work, you can post it in the Discord and I'll share it. If YouTube will let you post links. Oh, she's arranging. She put lettuce and then onions, and then where they intersect, she put the patty with melted cheese on top, and she's drawing little eyebrows or little something's using ketchup, I think. Is it a ketchup or relish? Oh my gosh, she's drawing a face.
Wait, oh my gosh.
That is so cute.
Going to come out good.
Cute.
Oh my gosh, stop. Hold on.
Oh, she's drawing Momoko
I'm
from
obsessed. I didn't think the ketchup would go on so well.
ketchup.
Now that I've taken my beauty pictures, I kind of want to try doing her bangs and everything. It kind of feels like it would like complete it.
That looks so cute.
Oh wait, it actually kind of works. Oh my god.
I'm so impressed. If I tried to do that, it would look like a big mess. Here's a picture of the entree. So cute. The
Oh my gosh, I'm actually so
onion
proud of
rings are
Mama
her
now. I
pigtails.
was nervous,
Hair loops.
but we did it. We did it. Oh my god. I love it. I love her. Curious about
Taste test.
taste. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Good afternoon. This is another day. Typically, the last course in a restaurant, in a cafe, is going to be the dessert. And I feel like I'm finally landing in a safe place. I don't know what it is. I think maybe because I've been doing desserts so often, but I feel comforted that we're here now. Like, oh my gosh, I can
You can
breathe
do
a
it.
little less. Hey, hey, you're not supposed to be up there. What are you doing?
Cat
A
alert.
little less anxiety, a little more comfort. And the two desserts that we're going to do yes to are going to be modeled after another two common characters that appeared. These are the two most requested characters. I wonder if you can guess them. We are going to be doing Mew Pudding from Tokyo Mew Mew and Mami Tomoe from Madoka Magica. Obviously, what we're going to be doing for Mew Pudding, it has to be pudding. It has to be banana pudding. I'm not going to be doing the custard type, put it in a container and then flip it over. No, nuh-uh, we're not doing flan today. No caramel today, but we are doing banana pudding, which I've never made by myself before, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to be modeled after her and the monkey theme that she obviously has going on. I'm really looking forward to bringing that to life. And then for Mami Tomoe, a lot people were really funny and suggesting to do something revolving around cheesecake because that's what Charlotte the Witch thought Mommy looked like. Charlotte the Witch thought that Mommy looked like a piece of cheese,
A
and
piece
that
of
is
cheese.
where we lost her in the story. So you guys had some jokes, and we're gonna be doing a cheesecake kind of themed dessert for Mommy, but it's gonna be like a little bit of chocolate. I'm gonna try and mold the flower accessory that she has on the top of her beret. Oh gosh, I'm nervous about it, but I think I'm more nervous about that one than I am for Mew Pudding because Mew Pudding is kind of easy with the kind of ingredients we have going. A couple things have to go in the refrigerator just to let them set, and that's what we're looking at for today. Momo, why did you jump on the counter?
Sorry.
A mattress that responds as you move?
No.
It's not a dream. Only at Sleep Number. Shop.
We don't like ads. We do not approve ads on this unless they make me money. Unless they like make me in particular money. But no one would.
Mew Pudding has it completely on stovetop with a half cup of milk, heating it up. I'm thinking maybe I should microwave it.
Poor mommy.
It's
Yeah.
not a half cup. It's literally not a half cup. It's two
A
cups.
piece of.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna stovetop it. 2 cups.
Why? And her clothes are so cute too. She's draining milk into a pan.
Slightly
Stirring.
messing up in a way that I don't think is a big deal, but like I'm adding the milk too fast. I wasn't waiting for it to thicken at all.
She's doing a good job.
I am finding clumps. It's just a little confusing when the instructions say for it to coat the back of a spoon, and I just like, how is it not doing that already? I just wish it gave timed instructions, but then I guess your mileage will vary.
Yeah, that is a little bit confusing.
I'm just like, how thick are we thinking here? Okay, I think I'm understanding the back of the spoon saying now. And that is definitely thicker than it was a few minutes ago. Now the yolks come back into play.
Adding material to the yolk bowl. And it's such pretty yellow. I was just pouring it into the milk. Ooh, that's a really nice pale yellow. Very pretty.
Thick, that thick pudding custard.
It doesn't look like cheese. Adding some butter and brown sugar, maybe?
I think that's good because it's gonna set some.
It does look thicker this time.
Strainer. Cool. Yeah. And then it's hot. Into the refrigerator for at least an hour. And we're gonna do some stuff in the meantime. Okay, so we have a few elements for these desserts that are going to be using melted chocolate. It's gonna be, I almost called her Kiki. That is not her name. That is the sub name in Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh my god. We're gonna be using the brown for Pudding's tail, as well as her emblem that's gonna go within the glass, the container that's gonna have her pudding. You get the idea. We're gonna use this yellow for the middle of Mommy's accessory, the flower shape, and then I'm gonna use the regular chocolate for the outer flower. And I kind of want it to have that same curved feature, so I'm thinking of like putting the parchment paper in a bowl and having it curve that way. Okay, we're actually gonna start on the cheesecake, which is going to involve baking. I looked up like singular serving type cheesecakes because I didn't want to make a whole entire thing. That's the vibe for both Mew pudding and Mommy's dessert. We're gonna put little graham cracker crust on the bottom. I think I have to have the recipe based on its serving size. Yay. I've been waiting to use these for this. Okay.
Mixing dry ingredients. Should I crush something? What is that, graham crackers?
Oy vey. Anyway, these can go
Oy vey.
now for 5 minutes. Thank God for the stand mixer because we're gonna be doing that to mix the cheesecake.
Just making cheesecake.
Because I'm having this recipe, I need 150 grams of cream cheese, 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar, a pinch of salt, and 1.5 teaspoons, which half of would be 3/4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And this is
Adding all the ingredients and stirring them.
I'm very curious. The last time I baked cheesecake was for the Kitchen Princess video. The first one or the second one? Was it? No, I think it was the second one. And it was not good. So, because I love cheesecake. It's my favorite. I really want it to be good.
I'm just pouring it into a piping bag, I think. Piping it into the dry ingredients. Oh, she's making a parfait? What is this?
That worked out. That could have gone so much worse than it did, and it was very successful. I'm happy. Okay, so we're gonna bake these for 22 minutes. Ooh, okay, let's go.
She's got one bowl.
That moves us.
One tiny bowl with the filling in it. And she's got another glass with what looks like breadcrumbs on the bottom and then yellow filling on the top. So I don't know what she's doing. Maybe one of them is supposed to be banana pudding and it was vanilla wafers that she was crushing. And then one of them is going to be cheesecake. I don't know. Anyway, it looks good. We're fast forwarding to an ad right now. No money for you. Can't get money from my subscribers.
Meanwhile, this is what the cheesecakes look like right now. They need to cool off considerably.
They look so good.
Banana pudding now. The recipe says to use a very ripe banana, which I've been keeping specifically for this, but like I don't really like bananas when. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna use this banana. I don't really like bananas when they're this ripe.
The banana looks mushy and it has
instead.
brown on it.
Oh man, like...
She's adding the banana to the
Top of the
parfait bowl.
layer of whipped cream. The way I don't have any whipped cream made right now, but I can.
What are you making? Just preparing something in a bowl, something white. Oh, she just made whipped cream. And then she's adding more layers of yellow
I forgot
banana,
to add wafers.
vanilla wafers, and whipped cream on top. She's adding more vanilla wafers on top.
I have it like that.
Putting them around the perimeter of the bowl.
Okay, that's going back in the refrigerator.
And a
Last
banana
thing to
with
do,
ice
the
on it.
entire reason why I am doing the yellow magical girls in June is because it's nectarine season, and I've always wanted to make a dessert with nectarines. I'm gonna cut up this nectarine. I'm gonna put it on top of the cheesecakes. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ooh, they look cute. I'm gonna let this cool
they do
for a
look
bit.
really
That
cute. The layers are
like,
so
final
pretty.
touches on it. Oh my goodness.
So it ended up
Okay.
that a lot of the layers are brown, white, and yellow.
I was thinking about it, and I'm like, wait, I don't
Different
even
yellows.
know how I'm gonna get this out without the things breaking. I envision it having chocolate ice cream on top.
Putting chocolate ice cream on top of the.
Oh my gosh, here we go. I'm gonna try and pick it up from the stronger
She made
side.
a flower.
I already saw it break. That's crazy. I literally didn't even think about this part.
She made a flower. I think with chocolate and something else. She's trying to get it out of the bowl.
Yeah. Sorry. I
Aww.
guess it wasn't. Okay, yeah. It's like literally stuck to the bottom.
Oh
my
no.
God. Somehow
Stuck to
this
the
is never
bowl.
gonna work. Gosh. There was an attempt, but I think it's okay even if I just have the yellow flour. Yeah, that was real stuck. The reason why I used this was because I felt like it would fit to the bowl better than parchment paper, but I failed to think about how difficult it would be to take it off. So that's
Well, yellow flower is still pretty even if you don't have the black decorations around it.
Feather that's also on top of her hat. That is why I'm using coconut flakes.
She put it on top. Put the yellow flower on top of the ice cream.
We have Mommy's nectarine chocolate cheesecake. And then on the right, Huang pudding parfait, which is it's banana pudding. I don't know why I was so fancy with the name there, but yeah.
Now she's showing all the desserts.
Tails.
So cute. Banana puddings, Mommy's nectarine chocolate cheesecake. That looks so good.
It's melting. Oh, that one is gonna taste so good. I literally.
I want to eat it.
Both of these.
So
I have to say, I am most likely going to let this sit. Banana pudding tastes so much better when the vanilla wafers are completely set in there. Cheesecake is immediate. The cheesecake is good. The original recipe that I followed for this has an Italian meringue on top, but I knew that I wanted to add some chocolate to it to coincide with Mommy's little beret. I think that the chocolate ice cream is a bit much compared to like the nice subtle flavors of the cheesecake and the nectarine together. But I wonder what else I could have done. Is there such thing as like a chocolate meringue? Yeah, the ice cream is definitely overpowering. Like, it's not bad ice cream, but I don't know if it works for this dessert. Okay, I need to try the other one. Yeah.
Yummy.
Banana pudding. She's my favorite character in Tokyo Mew Mew. You can't go wrong. Like, oh my god. The banana, the really ripe banana actually does. Like, it's holding up in here, adding a lot more banana flavor. Yeah, it's working. But yes, I do want vanilla wafers to set. So this one I will finish tomorrow, most likely. And then
Yeah,
this
I like
banana was supposed
vanilla
to serve as like
wafers.
a face, but I kept on like melting and remelting the chocolate because I kept throwing it away. Like I just couldn't. So I just took some spare pieces and dropped them off. But good pudding, good recipe. Usually I would think that people would use like the gelatin or the jello box for banana pudding, but This was pretty easy and pretty good. Out of these 5 foods that I made for this video, tell me which one you would like to have the most. Which one was my favorite? In terms of how it came out, like visually, the Momoko burger I was very happy about. Like still, I keep
Yeah,
looking at
that's
the
so
pictures. I'm
cute.
like, wow, that one, the
I
art
want
just
not.
came
I want
out
the
really
nachos.
well. I was really proud of that one.
The homemade
Tasty-wise,
nachos.
probably the banana pudding. This would win
And I
because
want the nachos and the banana pudding.
chocolate ice cream weren't on it. It's a bit much because there's like a saltiness to the cheesecake.
Oh,
And
this is like the
the
third time
chocolate, I
I've
don't know,
dropped my
it's just
phone.
competing, but I'm still eating it. Okay,
Sorry.
tell me which magical girl color in the Color Cafe series you would like to see next. I can't believe we've gotten through like 4 of them already. This one was really fun though.
Let's
That
watch
is all
the
I
other
have for
ones.
today. I thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I will see you in my dreams. Bye, friends.
Special thank you to Dia, Erica Vila, Honey, Impatient Jones, Jaden's X, Lady Senshi, Lauralis, Majo Mist, Max Hancock, Mademoiselle Trafalgar, Rain Crystal, Shakira Luna, and Taylor Von Gilder.
Now at McDonald's, get a $5
Oopsies.
McChicken meal
Oopsies.
deal or a
Oopsies.
$6 McDouble meal deal. They come with small fries, a soft drink, and
I don't
4
like
pieces of
it.
nuggets. We're gonna need a bigger tray. Get
Go away.
Oh,
Mate, we're watching one for Pink Magical Girls.
excited.
And then we'll try playing
I
something
always
like
get
Cookie
nervous about
Clicker.
starting these. I'm excited because today we're doing another
Hopefully I won't crash out
installment
on that one.
of a series that I really enjoy on this channel, which is if I ran an anime cafe, here's what I'd make. And because the green magical girls turned out so well and people really enjoyed the idea, I knew that I had to move on to another color. We are doing a pink magical girl cafe menu, specifically a tea party menu. Yeah, we're getting bougie with it. We're gonna have sandwiches, we're gonna have tea. It's gonna be really nice. It's a mixture of savory and sweet. The doodles. So afternoon teas usually have like a 3-course menu. At the bottom we have Cure Flora sandwiches, and we're gonna make them and cut them out with flower designs. This is gonna be Cure Blossom deviled eggs. Super excited to have this turn out. That's our savory course. Course number 2 is where we have scones, and I'm going to do raspberry lemon scones based off of Mew Ichigo. I've been getting a few requests to do a Tokyo Mew Mew menu, and I do want to do that, but we're just gonna start with Mew Ichigo. We're gonna have some of the bows, like the one that she has on her tail, and then we get to the top, which is the 3rd course, sweets themed, and here we're going to be doing it based off of Lucia, the Mermaid Princess Madeleines, and we're going to have them be dipped in pink white chocolate with pearls. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. It's gonna be so cute. And then the macarons are going to be based off of Comet-san from Cosmic Baton Girl Comet-san. And she's a little bit of a lesser known magical girl, I feel like, but it's a really lovely series. So they are star shaped. These are gonna be based off of her compact. We'll see how that goes. If that first macaron doesn't turn into a star, we're just gonna do circles and then and then draw on the yellow star and then the inner heart. It's gonna be a whole thing, but I'm excited. Woo! There were so many other pink magical girls that I wanted to add to this video. I had a really hard time deciding this, and I wanted Doremi to be in here somehow, but also I just feel like she doesn't I feel like she doesn't suit the concept. Oh, my Doremi, I love her. She's not the tea party kind of gal, which is, it's funny. Like, we have princesses here. We have a lot of princesses, actually. Mermaid Princess Lucia, Comet-san's a princess, Cure Flora's a princess. That wasn't even intentional. I will be doing something for Doremi and
If your
just
princesses is like pink.
more Ojimaju Doremi sweets in general in the future. Today will be a pink girl tea party. Let's get started.
Yay!
Because it's gonna rain later, I'm concerned that it's like already humid outside, so I don't have the windows open like I normally would, and Momo is not happy about that.
Good
He
evening.
likes to sit out by the windows, and that
Thanks
I
for
haven't done
joining.
that this morning. So she's like,
We're watching baking videos because today's theme is baking.
Montan,
You like to bake?
Montanto. I know.
What's your favorite thing to bake?
Anyway, the
And
first
if you
thing,
don't bake,
because of this
what is your
whole
favorite dessert?
rain scare that we have going on, the first thing I want to do is get the macarons kind of set, like at least like get the meringue going. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to start boiling the eggs for the deviled eggs. Yeah, the only thing else that needs like a little time is the madeleine dough, because having it sit in the refrigerator for at least an hour helps to create that hump that is pretty standard or like expected of madeleines. I know the first time I made them, I had them
Madeleines
perfectly
kind of look
fine,
like
but when
seashells.
I made them from the Kitchen Princess, I'm so sorry. I keep reading this. When I made them from the Kitchen Princess, they were also very delicious, and we did not have to wait overnight.
Johnny
for
says
that
I enjoy
matter.
cooking,
The problem
actually.
was, like, I was looking online for other Madeleine
Nice.
recipes. It's a pretty standard. They're all pretty much the same, but it was so overwhelming. Like, just so many recipes of like
Cooking
kind
is
of the
harder
same
for me
thing.
because
The
the
indecision was really driving me crazy.
measurements
So
are
I was
less
like, I'm just doing the Kitchen
precise.
Princess ones. Like, it's literally a kitchen dictionary at
They're
this
like,
point. It
add a
really
dash
has
of
come in handy a lot
salt.
recently, so I'm thankful for that.
Add a gloop of
Series. Another minor
lemon.
roadblock is the fact that this is how much powdered
Add
sugar
a
I
meat
have
more
left.
of salsa.
Okay, we have
I don't know.
I feel like powdered sugar is super hard to sift. Getting the buildup off the sides. It does seem a lot finer.
Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
Let's just start T-Mobile home internet delivery.
Now you can get the fastest 5G home internet with same-day delivery, powered by DoorDash.
See? Nothing to be scared of.
Get T-Mobile 5G home internet delivered the same day, powered by DoorDash. Just $35 a month.
Relax. I also got my new phone delivered the same day.
Everything all right? I heard screaming.
If you're facing early-stage non-small cell lung cancer, asking about a treatment plan with Keytruda, given before and after surgery, is key. Keytruda is an immunotherapy proven in a clinical trial to help patients live longer compared to chemotherapy. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early-stage non-small cell lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, or myasthenia gravis.
Surefire meringue today, we are using the mixing stand. The mixing stand has been making a lot of appearances. A lot of appearances lately. Okay, this is my hope for good results with meringue. Check in and make sure that the sugar isn't coming up on the side. We can also start adding in food coloring. Let's see now. Do you think this is stiff enough? I don't know.
It's such a pretty pink color.
I'm also concerned because it is humid.
I got a
Okay,
snack.
I feel like it's about the same as it was 2 minutes ago.
It's a fruit
but
snack.
I am okay with moving forward.
So not quite what I'm craving after watching this,
Holding.
but still a snack.
Now I believe this is where we can start the macron.
Johnny says ingredients and measurements are usually given in gram here, like add 100 grams of flour. Yeah.
No.
I mean, maybe I'm also just bad at cooking, to be honest.
Almost. Maybe in the next one.
I can get by, but it's not near, you know.
Yay,
not near as good as it could be.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, oh my gosh. Now, let's get everything ready so that we can pipe them. So I'm not gonna use this, obviously, but just like as a reference of like how I know how to make a star, but I just want to make sure. This is my first time doing, oh my gosh.
She's filling a cookie cutter
macaron shaped
star with
okay, let's go.
Cream.
Oh yeah, up.
You're doing it as a reference.
That doesn't look like a star. These look more like daisies.
Maybe just fill up the cookie cutter.
SpongeBob theme.
And then take it away.
Star.
You know, like you make cookies.
Some of these are so not.
They do kind of look like Patrick Star.
Like, oh my god, what happened here? I was here. How did that happen? Okay, that one. Well, yay. Some of these look actually kind of good. A few of them just look like ditto.
You can do it. They look good.
Yeah, they're
I would eat
a
them.
lot of bubbles. Nice. Okay. Yeah, some of them are blobby, in which case they'll probably match up with each other. But a few of these up here look pretty nice, actually. Oh, I'm kind of excited. Kind of proud of myself. We'll wait until they bake and dry and all that, but this was kind of successful. Let's put them away to dry for at least an hour. So I was gonna start with boiling the eggs. It's such a simple thing. It's just boiling eggs. But then I realized like that would be adding moisture to the air. So I got spooked out of doing it and stopped. And now that the macarons are drying, I also don't want to add moisture or else that's going to take a long time. So we're just gonna hold off on the eggs for now and start with the madeleines. Yeah, ooh, I'm excited.
I like madeleines. They look like seashells.
Princess recipe, so I'm so excited to do them again. They have shell shapes, so it's gonna be like mermaid melody. Yeah, let's start.
Love it.
Madeleine dough.
Bathfitter didn't just fix the bathroom. We engineered.
Why are there so many? I feel like when I play something on OBS, there's so many more ads compared to normal. You know, compared to normally when I watch videos. Gonna grab another snack. I'll be right back.
More time to live back again. Okay. This is the one where we, pretty sure, because like we don't want a film to form, so we press it kind of close. All right, into the refrigerator for an hour. While I started to get ready for the raspberry scone recipe, I realized that I needed to have the butter in the freezer instead of room temperature. So I had to pivot, and then I went and boiled the eggs. So we have our 8 eggs boiled here, which will be used for the deviled eggs. I did have the fan on. Macarons are still drying. I think everything's okay. I'm gonna start the raspberry lemon scones. Combine the flour.
Raspberry lemon scones.
Doesn't say. And scones are kind of rough, so it makes sense.
I want this person to cook for me.
1 lemon zested.
Please. She's great in something.
Okay, I'm a little nervous because we're gonna be using food coloring to achieve those nice bow and cat shapes.
Okay.
I'm just not sure I'm following these instructions. Now I do want to cut it in half, and I want to add red to this one. This is going to be very bizarre. I don't think I've seen a black scone before. I'm nervous. Here's what the bows look like. I am gonna put them in the freezer while I try and work with
She made the scones and the staple
I don't
bows.
even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the bell for the bows and also the cat. I'm nervous about the cat stuff, but we'll see. I think I failed to consider that the raspberries would be very obviously adding color. This one's gonna be orange if I can manage to get it to that. So we actually don't want it to be mushy, apparently, but I have no choice. Be careful not to overwork the dough here. Like, I know, I'm trying. Oh, this is the ugliest color. I guess if I wanted to color them, raspberry was not the right choice. I literally didn't. I mean, I guess I thought about it a little bit, but I was like, it'll be fine.
I think it'll turn out fine.
Oh,
And even
no,
if it doesn't, it'll
cool.
still taste good. Which is the important part of food.
They turn purple, which I'm pretty interested in, but they look more like the devil emoji than they do cats.
The devil emoji.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot. I knew that was going to be the most taxing one. Time to clean this up. It's now been either an hour and a half or 2 hours since we did the macarons, so we'll check and see if they're dry. They're not. Oh my gosh. Not. What do I do?
Aww.
I would put them under a fan, is what is suggested. So I do have a space fan that I can use. But yeah, it's because it's so humid. It's gonna rain soon. Put a little fan over there. With that, holding it up. There's still a lot to do, so it's all right. Yeah. Why are you being baby, Mama? You're so cute. Why are you being a baby? Are you being a baby? 6 of these are gonna be for the pink deviled eggs. Food coloring of choice, pink. I'm so scared that it's not gonna turn pink. Put that in the refrigerator for an hour. Rubber band to secure. I feel like this is cutting into... Okay, we'll see how it goes. Unspeakable things are happening to the scones. We have some globs here and some vaguely cat globs there. It is what it is. They smell really good. Part of me feels like that center bell piece that I was trying to do wasn't a good idea.
They look so good though. Please.
But look, the yellow came through. I can't express enough how good they smell. As if that's the point. Well, it is the point, but they didn't come out like in the shapes that I necessarily wanted. That's okay though. It was an attempt. This was just my own experiment, and we found out. We effed around and we found out already. So yeah. These actually look really pretty. There's something really pretty about like this black, purple specks of red coming through. Okay, moving on to the Madeleines.
Let's do it.
Stop. See, what I also hate about this is that YouTube's gonna play these ads on my stream, and then it's gonna try to get me for copyright as if I did something. I don't do that. You did, YouTube. Oh my gosh, she has a Madeline shaped pan, but it's Madeline shaped.
Okay. Before we move forward,
I love that. This would be a really nice mermaid theme
yes,
idea.
I ate part of one. Yes, I couldn't wait. These are so, like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The smell was just too much. Like, they just, oh my gosh, and they taste so, they're so good. Meanwhile, I'm checking in on the macaroni. Oh, they look really dry now. Okay, I think we're good with these. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, the fan certainly helped. These are ready to go. I can even turn the fan off. But yeah, these are ready to go in the oven. I'm probably gonna finish the sandwiches tomorrow and have my afternoon tea tomorrow. I think it just makes sense to have the afternoon tea tomorrow afternoon and not today at like 6 or 7 p.m. I'm just gonna prepare like the savory course one tomorrow morning. I think we're just gonna finish up the Madeleines and the macarons today. Yay! Kitchen Princess says to have them in for about 20 minutes. I took them out at about 18 because I was nervous. The smell was starting to come through. Ooh, yay! Here's how they're looking.
And they look so good.
In less than 2 minutes, I flipped them. Or not flipped them. Can you imagine?
Flip them! Woo! Reach in there with the bare hands and flip them. Don't do that. She's getting them out of the oven. Oh, she turned them in the oven. That's what she's talking about.
Baking and the feet.
They're such a pretty pink
Some
color.
of them look better than others. Like the ones in the back, I feel, are quite shallow. The feet didn't.
They actually do look a bit like stars.
I had them drying for a pretty long time, but I'm just gonna let them cool now. I also remembered that I didn't use cream of tartar, which is something that some recipes recommend you use. I used the
Cream of tartar
recipe, which didn't call for that. It's something that I think helps keep its structure. I don't know. I guess next time I make macarons, I will try looking for that. But we'll let these cool. Some of them look really good, like actually. Like that one looks like a star. You can't tell me nothing about that one. And this one also looks pretty good. Don't ask me about that. Like
they look really cute.
But otherwise, yeah, these are cute. I'm excited.
Mix, mix, mix. Mixing.
Vanilla. Ooh, this one came out real clean. It's most likely related to the silicone mat. But like, if you're making sheets specifically for macarons, then why am I having trouble with the macarons? Because of it being a silicone sheet. Like, hello. I want to find their perfect matches for each other. These ones are pretty similar. These ones are pretty similar. Where are my big globs at?
She's piping icing onto the stars.
I was
Oh, and then putting
macarons ones taste better the second day because the sweetness of
Putting
the
the
cream has been absorbed by the cookie.
other cookie on top. Put back on.
And these are our macarons. So far, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing royal icing on the tops. I did flip them to their prettier sides. The Nickelodeon logo is the prettier half, if you can believe it. And then the rest look really cute. I don't think it's really worth doing the royal icing for the scones. We will be adding pink chocolate melts as well as the pearls. Oh my god, I'm so excited tomorrow. It's gonna be so cute. It's really simple things tomorrow. Nothing, we're not baking at all. Icing, final touches. I'm excited to have some sandwiches. I'm craving sustenance, nutrients, things with nutritional value. But anyway, yay. We're done for today and I will see you tomorrow. These are so cute. Good morning, good morning. I feel like the day 2 uniform is starting to become my Inuyasha hoodie blanket. But first thing I wanted to do is set up the 3-tier tray. I'm so excited because isn't it so cute? It's so cutie. It doesn't really come with like instructions of which ones. I think that this makes sense. Maybe, wait, I think you put the washer on this side with the, right? Wait, why is this one a different size than this one? Oh my god. I don't like that. It was a great decision to lotion my hands before doing this. Okay, that's good.
Oh, she's making a cute plate, like at a tea party.
This is the wrong size.
No.
Welcome to the All-Star Game from Atlanta.
What, Ed?
So cute! Oh my gosh, I love it. I got this for like $15 at Aldi. Isn't that perfect? I saw it and I was like, yes, I do need to go back and get that for a video idea.
He made a 3-tier plate. Making deviled eggs now? Oh, I forgot about those.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna dip each Madeleine in. And I put these sprinkles on.
She did the top of the melon in pink icing. And then sprinkled some sprinkles on top. Very cute. They were good.
Pearl in the middle.
Wow.
This is how they match up. I'm attaching this to this.
So cute.
Ooh, it's gonna look so cute if I can get it right.
But that looks so yummy.
Ooh, they kind of look cute.
Oh, she stacked them on top of each other. They kind of look like clams.
The freaking sandwiches. Oh my god. It is kind of yellow because it is brioche bread, but I got this bread specifically because I feel like it's wide or like long enough to cut the middle and still have like a decently sized sandwich left. And in 3 of the slices, I'm gonna do little cutouts. Sakura shapes.
I was low-key expecting her to say, I see you in court. Too much legal you.
Those are the 3. Oh, they look so cute, actually. The top piece on top. We're gonna seal the edges.
Just making a little sandwich.
Ooh, first sandwich. It's so cute!
With little cutouts of stars. That is very
Oh my god.
I didn't know you could do that.
Wahoo! Last one. Cute! You know how I put in like many drops of the pink? Oh my god. They're literally neon. Like, I can't. These were supposed to be pastel. We're gonna live, but why? They're so, like, oh my god. Would you still say that this is blossom pink?
It looks like bubblegum pink. It's a very bright pink. But they're pretty.
The contrast in colors actually looks really cool. Ooh. Oh.
Wait, deviled eggs?
eggs.
And the deviled eggs were pink.
Okay, that's what we're looking at.
No, she's typing star designs onto the star macarons.
Ugh, this is frustrating.
She's saying it's kind of difficult at the bottom.
I'm not happy with how these came out with the icing. They kind of look better now that I filled them in. Some of them look good. You can tell the ones where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mess this up. And with that being the last thing that I have to check off besides the tea, oh my god, we're like done. We're done. I need to get dressed and then we will have our tea party.
Tea party!
Are you one of the many people?
No, I knew that was gonna happen. Quiet. Ad. Be gone, ad. I knew that was gonna happen. Ads. YouTube, I swear. Like, I don't mind it showing ads on the videos, it's just that I'm trying to create a video myself. Let's put in the sandwiches on the bottom tray. Deviled eggs.
Pure blossom deviled eggs. Just a couple of the ones that I was able to make yesterday. Course number 2, the Mew Ichigo. Oh my god, this is so cursed. The Mew Ichigo scones. These are so unbelievable. Again, they taste really good though. Totally not the same aesthetic that we have going on in the lower layer. It is what it is.
They're black and pink.
Top and final course, Mermaid Lucia Mad Lens. Last but not least, probably the star of the show in my opinion, the Comet-san macarons. Actually, pretty cute. These
Cookies
so
go on the top.
Of the like, what are the globs of tar doing on that second tier? Even just for picture purposes. There, I feel like that's a little bit more palatable.
Here, replace the black one with slightly less black. It's gone. The sandwiches look so cute. She made little designs in them.
Ooh, let's go. Excited.
I was just showing off the tiered tray. It looks so pretty. And the macarons are supposed to be clams with little pearls in them. They look very cute. Oh, she's changed into a pretty.
This is not smart. Like right over my bed.
It's full in her room. Be careful.
I'm starting from course 1, which is the savory foods, which I'm excited to have because I feel like I haven't had a savory food in like over 48 hours. We're first having the sakura petals, the salmon, yay! This bread is good. I've never bought this brand. I've been buying this, what is it called? 627? No, 647? You know which one I'm talking about though. That's the one I've been buying lately. But again, I bought it because you could make a larger square out of it, or rectangle. I should probably try the others as well. This one's really good though. And the deviled eggs, pure blossom deviled eggs. Good deviled egg. One bite of the cucumber cream cheese. So classic, perfect for tea. And then the strawberries and cream. This one's not savory though. This bread is kind of goated. And tea to wash it down. Now we have the scone, and you know how I feel about it already. The many emotions that I feel towards the scone. You can't deny that they're really good though. This recipe called for about half cake flour, half all-purpose flour, so it comes out being really soft in texture. I actually it's really sweet, and I remember the cocoa scones, I think they were, from Kitchen Princess, which were much different in texture, but I liked that those scones were not very sweet. I think they had like a tablespoon of sugar, whereas this one is very, very pastry-like. I think it just depends on your taste, because I've had other scones and they're not this sweet, but I really like this one. And then for the third course, which is the sweet, we have Comet Sans Compact. It has a name. It's like the Tinkle Compact. It's either the Twinkle or it's actually the Tinkle Compact, and that's what I designed this one after. And then the Madeleines, I did just pick up the extra one. These are the Mermaid Lucia Madeleines. I'm pretty sure from my experience that Madeleines taste better like the second day. It's something about the texture settling in. It becomes softer, and I like that. And of course, we're having the macaron last. I think of my 3 attempts, because I had to do them twice for the pure macaron dessert, I think this is actually like my best attempt visually. Visually speaking, like there are things that I think I could improve on for next time, but it's not half bad looking. Taste and texture is better than the pure macarons, definitely. I think that there might have needed to be more powdered sugar gone into the buttercream. Very few ingredients go into this, and it's so complicated, and there are so many ways you can mess up. And then it's just sugar. I don't know, I'm trying to get the hype behind macarons here. They are quite fun to make. I'm just a little confused. Texture is still so much better than the pure macaron ones. Like, this is a bit more fluffy. These were not undercooked. I'm quite pleased with how these came out, actually. This was overall a very lax set of recipes. Simple. Most of them were to the point. Where did I struggle the most? The scones. If I didn't try and go the extra mile with the designs and everything, then it would have been a different story, but I was an overachiever. I wanted to experiment. I wanted to see if you could make shapes, whatever. If I had kept them in the freezer a bit longer, maybe we would have had a different outcome, but I think the thing that I am most fond of are the macarons. They're kind of cute. The more I look at them, the more I'm like, wait a minute, I actually kind of like these. The deviled eggs were good. I'm definitely gonna have the rest of those sandwiches for dinner tonight. Oh yeah. This was really good. But videos like these are only possible thank you to the support of my Patreon members. I thank them so much for their support. And I want to give a special shout out to my head witches in charge: Dia, Erica Vila, Gabs, Honey, Impatient Jones, Jaden's X, Loralis, Majo Mist, Max Hancock, Rain Crystal, and Shakira.
Yay! Now that we watched those, I'll put those videos in the description of the VOD when it goes up. Now we're playing Cookie Clicker. It's the English. I've never played this game, so we'll see if it's good. 0 cookies per. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm making cookies. Chocolatix Bakery. I'm clicking on a cookie a bunch of times and making more cookies. 60 cookies. Pick up your speed. Bro, I'm trying. It's raining cookies. Ah! I don't even know if this is going to show up on screen. Wait, what happened? Oh. Yay! Unsurprisingly, this website uses cookies for ads and that's funny. Can I hold it? Can I hold the, no. I have to click continuously. Cookies. Making cookies. Are we, so I guess we're, every click makes a new cookie. Do they have like multiple cookies? Like different types, or is it just chocolate chip? I had to say, but honestly, this game's more relaxing than the other game. Even though I'm doing more clicking. This might be slightly easier on a phone. Look at all the cookies raining down there. Almost 500 cookies. Cookies, yay! I'm gonna go up to the count of my subscribers. Let's see how many subscribers I have. 877. I can do it. I can do it. I think, you know, given the speed that I'm at right now, 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer might not be, impossible after all. Yay, cookies! I love cookies. Nom 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 nom. I know this game makes me a little bit hungry. Mm. 820, 840, 850, 860, 875, 877 cookies for 877 subscribers. Yay! Let's go to 1,000 for good luck. 900. Using cookies as a metaphor for my subscribers. Using cookies as a metaphor for my subscribers. Yay! 950. 960. Come on. 990. 1,000! Yay! Wake and bake. Baking some dough. I got some achievements. That's cool. Nice. That was fun. It's much easier to play point and click games because my OBS and my computer don't want to show, like, they don't want to show games correctly. It's very laggy. Sometimes even point and click games can be laggy too, so not necessarily on my computer itself, but in the video it's laggy. And that can be quite annoying. Very annoying. Just let me live my life. You know? Let me live. Trying to live. There is a game that's coming out. Kids. Was it Witch Bakery? Oh no, what was it? It's about a witch in Paris. Let me see. It just got postponed. Let's see, Witch Bakery, Paris. Witch's Bakery. Yeah, Witch's Bakery got postponed because it has some bugs. I think they wanted to spend a little more time working on it, which is totally fine. So I believe it's going out in November now. Show vibes. Being an indie dev ain't easy. Yeah, absolutely. It must be very challenging. I do not envy them. Because they have to have, like, enough hype, while also being, I guess, predictable or communicative, while also making sure that they put enough time, give themselves enough time to, beta the game and make sure there's as few bugs as possible. Some bugs are going to be inevitable, this is coding, but it's probably very challenging to balance all that. But either way, I'm still very excited for Witch's Bakery, and I hope that once it comes out, I can play. I might try to make a video either of me playing or just talking about it, depending on if my system cooperates with me, whatever. Alright, well, I think I'll start winding down. So, reminders. The next Slumber Party stream is not going to be until the 21st. That will be the subathon. The next streams will be on Monday, August 10th, and Monday, August 17th. We're skipping the 14th because slumber parties are every other week. So we might do an anime watch party next week as well. It just depends on who can join and all that. We can head over to Discord and maybe try the anime watch party. It just depends on who's available. And we'll see you all on Monday for the regular stream, and then Friday for the watch party, and then Monday again for the regular stream, and then the 21st for the Slumber Party subathon. Yeah, thanks so much for joining. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate you all sitting through my mini crash out with the game. But I think we ended up playing Cookie Cooker, and it was cute. It was fun. Right, I'm going to spend the weekend resting. I'll be reading. Maybe I'll go see the Spider-Man movie. I hope. Alright, everyone. Bye!